Yeah, hey guys, so this is the review for The Vampire Diaries Season 7, Episode 11, titled This Woman's Work. And this is where we actually find out the new hunter, the new vampire hunter. Her name is Raina, and here's what happened. Remember Julian, the badass, annoying old vampire that was actually the boyfriend of Stefan and Damon's mom? Well, long story short, he actually compelled Raina to kill her own father. That in turn, her father was a hunter, so a vampire hunter. So that in turn caused her to go on a mission to go and kill all vampires. Now here's the kicker. He originally didn't realize that her father was a hunter, and as a result, he almost tried to kill him. But that's why he compelled her to kill him herself. Now, she had to go and, with her tribe, they worked on this spell. The spell essentially allowed her to be protected from magic. So magic doesn't work on her. Magic does not work on her. So that's why witches are no threat to her, really. And also vampires for the most part. And she also has multiple lives because a lot of her tribe sacrificed themselves in order to give her eternal life, so to speak. So, what actually happens is we already know that the one and only Enzo takes her and burns her body so that she's reborn again. And so there goes another life gone. And he's like, you know what, little bird? Chill out, because I'm in charge. I'm in charge. I am Enzo and I'm in charge. Unfortunately, Enzo didn't realize that, nope, he's not in charge. He's not in charge at all. She takes over things. So Damon is still reeling off of the fact that he killed Elena. And, well, that he thinks that he killed Elena. I know that was a huge spoiler alert. And Bonnie comes and is like, okay, so I understand you need some time, but what is going on here? Drinking a lot, aren't you? Even for you, which is saying something. He's like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. So Bonnie's not dumb. She finds the woman's underwear and realizes, finds her pants and realizes, so you've had company. It's like, come on, Damon. Come on, Damon. So Stefan goes and finds Caroline, and you already know the desecration is occurring because the babies are feeding off of the magic that's in her blood. So Stefan compels the doctors to go and start to do surgery. And the issue is with the surgery is that because the babies love her blood so much, they're essentially stopping her from, stopping the doctors from taking them out of her. Because it has to be a C-section, of course. Now, Bonnie's just like, you know what, Damon, why would I judge you? We're friends now. For whatever strange reason, we're friends now. And as a result, I know that Elena would want you to be happy. So Enzo calls Damon and it's like, yeah, so about that, you know who I took and I know what you did. I know that you killed Elena. So here's the thing. You're going to go and get me the knife. What knife? You know the knife. You're going to go and get me the knife and you're going to bring it to me. You're going to bring the sword to me. You're going to bring it to me and no questions asked. Of course, Bonnie has it. And so then Damon is trying to get it out of Bonnie. And Bonnie is like, okay, what did you do? What did you do? And Enzo wanted to talk to Bonnie, but that didn't happen. At least not for now. But we already know that they're going to go and fall in love type of thing. I don't know how that happens, but it does. Interesting because Stefan's just reassuring Alaric that he has things under control. He will not let let Caroline, or of course the babies die. He's not going to let that happen. He will do everything and anything he can to make sure that that does not happen. And here's the thing. In order for the babies to be, born, they have to go and channel magic, strong and a lot of magic outside of Caroline in order for the babies to want to leave Caroline's body. So that's how they do it. They actually go and Stefan's like, you know what? I need your help. And so all the heretics come together and do a spell to essentially stabilize Caroline enough so that they're able to go and give her a natural birth. Now, not natural birth, the C-section. Now, here's the crazy part. Damon convinces Bonnie to get the sword, and Bonnie's just like, what did you do? What did you do that was so bad that you don't want to tell me what it is that you did? And of course, she's still not saying that I killed your best friend and I killed my girlfriend. Because that would be it. That would be the turning point, the tipping point. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is going to come out. The show's going to be over once this happens. So what's going on here? I just thought it was super strange, really strange, that they just seem to drag this along so much. Now, Bonnie goes, gets the sword, it's like, we're friends, no questions asked, whatever. They go bring it to Enzo. Enzo is actually trapped himself. And Reina goes and shoots Bonnie. It's like, look, if you don't give me the sword, I'm going to go and kill her. Now, Damon's like, I'm not giving you the sword, but I'm not going to let you kill her either. So he throws it out of the window, giving them enough time to go and enough time to get out of there. Now, here's the interesting part. Like I said, Julian is the one who killed Reina's father. So she goes and fights Julian initially. And she's able... That's when we see how Julian gets trapped in the Phoenix Stone. That's how we see how Julian got trapped in the Phoenix Stone. And we also see how Bo lost his voice because she stabbed him. But because he survived, he was marked. And once you're marked, she can trace you to the ends of the earth and beyond. And that's a bad thing because now you have Bo who's there and he's marked and he's starting to bleed again. And so you have to think, again, you have to be marked by the sword. But anyway, what else? So you have Damon, he goes and he saves Bonnie. He's like, oh, thanks for not hesitating to save me. And it's like, of course not. You're my only friend. What else am I going to do? So one of the heretic girls calls Bonnie and is like, look, we have to get out of here. Bo has been marked and his mark is activated, which means that Reina, the vampire hunter, she's coming for us. We have to go. Stefan's like, I can't have you leave. Caroline's life is in jeopardy. And so Stefan's ex is like, look, I'll stay. I'll stay and I'll take care of this. You guys go and leave. And so then they do, but them leaving doesn't do anything because Reina finds them and she kills Bo. So Bo is officially trapped again in the stone. Well, actually, no. Was Bo trapped again? Yeah, Bo was trapped again in the stone, which was pretty messed up because I liked Bo. Even though he was a minor character, he actually seemed like one of the few ones that was good. So there was that. And she even goes and I think lights his body on fire. I'm like, this girl doesn't play. I love her. I love her. She's reminding me of kind of like what I wish Elena's character was. More of a badass. But you have to have like a middle ground person. And that was Elena's role. That was Elena's role. And it's a good thing that we keep talking about Elena. I'm like, why are we talking about Elena so much? Elena. Is she going to make a guest spot appearance? Like, what's going to happen? Is Bonnie going to do some magic and but she's in limbo. Like, so what's going on really? So, all that rambling is to say that Damon and Bonnie meet up at the hospital. Well, they drove together. And Bonnie's still trying to figure out, Damon, what the hell did you do? And he was like, look, if I told you, you'd never forgive me type of thing. So, he doesn't say what it is and what happened. So anyway, we get past that. And Damon's like, you know, I'll take care of Reina. You take care of Caroline. And, of course, Alaric shows up as well. But Bonnie's just like, look. And side note, when the hell did they edit it to where Alaric was right behind Bonnie? Am I the only one who missed that? When the hell did that happen? But anyway, Stefan goes to aid, what's his name? To go and aid Damon. And I mean, Reina is a boss. I have to give it up to Reina. Reina is a boss. Reina is a boss. And unfortunately, Stefan, who always has to sacrifice, he gets stabbed. He gets stabbed, and you see this montage of his love for Caroline. I'm like, okay, Elena was the boss, but I guess Caroline's the main right now. So, because I was trying to figure out how did they fall out of love 3 years later? What happened there? So now we know. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. And Stefan gets stabbed with the knife, so he's marked. So now he has to go. He can't be with Caroline because he knows that he can't be with any of them because he knows he'll be dead if he is. He has to keep moving. And I'm just like, damn, that's no life to live. That is no life to live. So, of course, Bonnie and the other heretic doing their magic together worked, and Alaric was able to have his kids be born, and he's super happy. And, of course, Stefan's ex-girlfriend fills in the cake because it was like, at least I could save someone's child. That's what she was thinking in her mind, like, oh, poor thing. Poor thing. And so Enzo goes and tells Damon the great news. It's like, Damon, why are you mad at me? Why are you mad? Look, no one trusts your ass, so we couldn't leave Elena there. We absolutely couldn't leave Elena there. So what we did was, remember, you were trapped by the Phoenix Stone, and your hallucinations made you see what you wanted to see. So, of course, it was going to make you think that you killed Elena. But you didn't kill Elena. That was a duplicate corpse. Not a duplicate corpse. That was a fake corpse. And the whole point of it was we needed to make sure that Elena was safe. She's in New York. So we know where Elena is. She's safe in New York. And Tyler and I coordinated it. And Enzo's friends are keeping a close eye on her. And I'm like, okay, so who's in New York that we know? Why is that such a hot button? I feel like I missed something there. Leave a comment below if you understood who was in New York that was taking care of Elena. Was it her brother or something? I don't know. So anyway, we get past that, and Caroline finds out that Stefan had to go because he was marked, and Stefan was just like, damn you, Damon, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. And Damon's just like, look, little bro, Elena's not dead. She's not dead. She's not dead. I'm not the evil person that you think I am. Elena isn't dead. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And so it's like, no, I was wrong. It was the hallucinations. But she is safe and sound in this for sure. And Stefan's was like, oh, my one true love. My one true love. And my brother didn't take her away. He finally didn't screw up. He finally didn't screw up. And Damon and Caroline and Stefan had a heartfelt talk. Now, Caroline gets interrupted by that because of the fact that Alaric comes in and he has the babies. And he's like, this one's named after my mom. And no, this one's named after their mom. And this one is named Elizabeth. After your mom. She was just like, oh, I love you. That's where that seed of love and hope got sprung. So then we go 3 years into the future, and she's on the phone with Alaric, and Alaric is like, get out of there. I don't care if Stefan's in danger. Get out of there. Take my kids and go. And she's like, okay, we're going. And then the next week is going to be hot because it's going to be a crossover week because of the fact that she's going to New Orleans to enlist the help of Klaus and the Michelsons. So please like, comment, subscribe. Come back next week.